Green anaconda. This is the heaviest snake on Earth, native to the swamps, rivers, and dense rainforests of the Amazon basin in South America. It can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than 200 pounds, making it a true giant among reptiles. Unlike venomous snakes, the anaconda kills by constriction, coiling its massive body around prey and squeezing until the animal can no longer breathe. It is an ambush predator, spending most of its time partially submerged in murky water, waiting for deer, capybaras, caimans, and even jaguars to come close. What makes this snake particularly dangerous is its combination of sheer size, raw strength, and patience. It does not chase prey. It waits, strikes with speed, and overpowers through muscle. Electric eel. Despite its name, the electric eel is not a true eel but a knife of fish, and it lives in the slow-moving rivers and floodplains of the Amazon and Orinoco basins. It is one of the most electrically powerful animals on the planet, capable of producing discharges of up to 860 volts. It uses weaker electrical pulses to navigate and sense its environment, but when threatened or hunting, it releases high-voltage shocks strong enough to stun a horse or incapacitate a human. The shock itself rarely kills an adult directly, but repeated discharges can cause muscle paralysis and lead to drowning. What makes the electric eel remarkable is that it generates electricity through specialized cells called electrocytes, which make up about 80% of its body. Nothing in the river is quite like it. Black Caiman. The Black Caiman is the largest predator in the Amazon ecosystem and the largest member of the alligator family in the world, reaching lengths of up to 20 feet. Found throughout the Amazon basin, it hunts in rivers, lakes, and flooded forests under the cover of darkness. Its dark coloring helps it blend into the blackwater rivers of the Amazon at night, making it nearly invisible to prey and difficult to spot. It feeds on fish, capybaras, giant otters, deer, and has been known to take domestic livestock and occasionally threaten humans. The Black Caiman was once hunted nearly to extinction for its hide, but has recovered in protected areas. It sits at the very top of the Amazonian food chain and plays a critical role in controlling prey populations throughout the river system. Poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are small, brilliantly colored amphibians found throughout the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, including the Amazon. They measure only 1 to 2 inches in length, but what they lack in size, they more than make up for in toxicity. Their skin secretes powerful alkaloid toxins absorbed from the insects and mites they consume in the wild. The golden poison dart frog, in particular, carries enough poison to kill 10 adult humans. Indigenous communities historically used the secretions of these frogs to coat the tips of blowgun darts for hunting, which is exactly where their common name comes from. Their bright colors are a warning signal to predators, a strategy known as aposematism. In nature, the louder the color, the more dangerous the animal tends to be. Bull shark. The bull shark is one of the few shark species in the world capable of surviving in both saltwater and freshwater, and it has been found deep within the Amazon River, far from the ocean. It is widely considered the most dangerous shark species to humans because of its aggressive temperament, its preference for shallow coastal and river waters where people swim, and its unpredictable behavior. Unlike great white sharks that often release prey after a test bite, bull sharks tend to continue attacking. They are stocky, powerful, and extremely fast. Their ability to thrive in rivers and travel hundreds of miles inland means that the danger of a shark attack in the Amazon is not theoretical. It is documented and real. Jaguar. The jaguar is the largest wild cat in the Americas and the apex land predator of the Amazon rainforest. It is found from Mexico through Central America and into the Amazon basin of South America, where it patrols dense jungle, riverbanks, and swampy lowlands. Unlike lions or tigers, the jaguar does not chase prey at high speed. It stalks quietly, gets close, and delivers a killing bite directly through the skull or spine, a technique unique among big cats. Its bite is the most powerful of any cat relative to its size, strong enough to pierce turtle shells and caiman armor. The jaguar is deeply embedded in Amazonian indigenous cultures as a symbol of power and the spirit world. It is not typically a threat to humans unprovoked, but when cornered or injured, it is extraordinarily dangerous. Brazilian wandering spider. The Brazilian wandering spider holds a place in the Guinness World Records as the world's most venomous spider, and it is found in the Amazon and surrounding tropical regions of South America. Unlike web-building spiders, it actively roams the forest floor at night in search of prey, which is how it earned its name. During the day, it hides in dark, sheltered places such as banana bunches, boots, clothing, and crevices in homes, making accidental encounters with humans relatively common. Its venom is a complex neurotoxin that causes intense pain, inflammation, and in severe untreated cases, paralysis and respiratory failure. One of the most distinctive and unsettling effects of the venom in males is prolonged and painful involuntary arousal, which has actually been studied for medical applications in treating certain conditions. Piranha. Piranhas are schooling freshwater fish found throughout the rivers, lakes, and flooded forests of South America, with the red-bellied piranha being the most well-known species in the Amazon. They have razor-sharp interlocking teeth and powerful jaws designed to tear through flesh with remarkable efficiency. Their reputation for stripping a large animal to bones in minutes is somewhat exaggerated under normal conditions, but in drought season, when food is scarce and fish are concentrated in shrinking water bodies, they become far more aggressive and genuinely dangerous. Piranhas are attracted to blood and splashing in the water. They are also important scavengers, playing a vital role in the river ecosystem by cleaning up dead matter. The danger they pose is real, but it is most acute under specific environmental conditions. Giant river otter. The giant river otter is the largest otter species in the world, native to the Amazon and Orinoco river systems, reaching up to 6 feet in length. It is a highly social and extremely vocal animal that hunts cooperatively in family groups called romps. While it may appear playful and charismatic, it is a fierce and capable predator. Giant river otters have been observed killing caimans, and they are known to defend their territory aggressively against much larger animals, including jaguars. They have powerful jaws, sharp teeth, and an intensity in defense situations that surprises many people. They are listed as endangered due to habitat loss and hunting, but in protected areas their population is recovering. Their boldness toward intruders, including humans, makes them one of the more underestimated dangers along Amazonian waterways. Bullet ant. The bullet ant is a large ant species found throughout the lowland rainforests of the Amazon basin, recognized as having the most painful insect sting in the world, according to the Schmidt Pain Index. The sting is described as a wave of pure, intense, burning pain that lasts for 12 to 24 hours, comparable in sensation to being shot, which is precisely how it got its name. The bullet ant uses its sting defensively when its colony or nest is disturbed. In some Amazonian indigenous communities, young men undergo rites of passage that involve wearing gloves woven with dozens of live bullet ants for 10 minutes to demonstrate endurance and readiness for adulthood. Despite its fearsome sting, the bullet ant venom is not lethal under normal circumstances. The pain, however, is unforgettable. Candiru. The candiru is a small parasitic catfish found in the rivers of the Amazon basin, and it is arguably the most feared small creature in Amazonian waters, despite its tiny size of only 1 to 2 inches. It is a parasitic species that feeds on blood, typically entering the gill cavities of larger fish to feed. Its terrifying reputation among locals and explorers comes from accounts of it entering human body openings attracted by the flow of urine, where its backward-facing spines make removal extremely difficult without surgery. While documented cases of this in humans are rare and disputed in scientific literature, the fear it inspires is widespread and deeply rooted in Amazonian culture. Even the possibility of its presence is enough to make many people cautious about entering certain river waters. Harpy Eagle. The Harpy Eagle is the most powerful bird of prey in the Americas and one of the most formidable raptors on Earth, living in the undisturbed lowland rainforests of the Amazon and beyond. It has a wingspan of up to 7 feet and talons the size of grizzly bear claws, capable of exerting pressure strong enough to crush bone. It hunts monkeys, sloths, large lizards, and other mid-sized forest animals, swooping through the dense canopy at high speed with remarkable precision. While it poses no serious threat to adult humans under normal conditions, its sheer size and power command deep respect. The Harpy Eagle is a national symbol of Panama and is considered sacred in many Amazonian indigenous traditions. It is now endangered in much of its range due to deforestation, and its disappearance from an area is considered a sign of serious ecological decline.